So those who follow the channel know I've been cooking with Z-Grills probably for about 2.5 years, and I have basically watched them come with innovation after innovation, and this pit here behind me is no different. You are going to get a brand new Wi-Fi controlled PID controller amongst some other things. So basically the channel doesn't do reviews on grills like this until they've had a chance to use it. And as you could see up on the screen, I have used this sucker plenty. And I thought it would be fun just to point out some of the features of this pit, as it is definitely, I feel, a family friendly for 2024. So look, what I want to do here is let's start at the bottom, work our way up to the top, and let's see what this is all about. Alrighty guys, so the first thing I want to do is let's roll the unit and take a look at the back. And right away, you are going to get 2 locking casters. And also it does roll quite simple, which is very important for me as I roll stuff up and down the shack all the time. And I have rolled this pit up and down the shack and have had no problem. So it is well built down below. Sticking around the back, you are going to get a pellet dump. And look, it is 2024, and I think all pellet grills should have pellet dumps. With the advancements in pellets, you might want to go from, say, a cherry to an oak, so you can clean that out real quick, change your pellets up, and cook the protein the way you want to cook it. Now, moving the pit around to the front, you are going to see down below, you are going to get some nice storage, and that is definitely a welcome touch for the channel. As you can see, I've got some different kind of pellets stored under there. So from there, we will roll the grill back and let's check out what's under the hood. So important here, you are going to get a clearance from the bottom grate to the top of 9 inches. The top grate to the top is going to be about 4.5. You are going to have a spread of 27 by 19 or 697 square inches. That is going to give you enough room to get as much protein as you can in there to get the job done. If I had to guess, I would say 4 or 5 racks of ribs, 2 or 3 pork butts, maybe a brisket or 2. Certainly enough to feed a family of 6. So guys, before we shift on over to the hopper, let's take a look at this. And as you can see under the door, Z-Grill has already installed this gasket. That is going to give you a perfect seal to give you less smoke leakage, which in turn is going to give you a better cook. Nice job, Z-Grill. So you are going to get a 20-pound hopper, which is going to give you 20 hours of non-stop cooking. Certainly enough time to do that overnight brisket. So before I give you some closing thoughts on this unit, I did want to power it up and give you a brief tutorial of the control panel. And to do that couldn't be more simple. The first thing you are going to do is power the unit on. That is going to give you that crystal clear display. You will notice some smoke coming up from the pit. At that point, you are going to want to open up that hood and allow all that smoke to dissipate. That could take anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes all the way up to 5 minutes. Once that smoke dissipates, you can shut the hood, and it is now time to engage the control panel and set our temperature for the protein that we are about to cook. And to do that, again, couldn't be more simple. One press on the dial, that is going to blink up your temperature. From there, you can go from increments of 5 degrees up or down depending on where you want to be. And as you can see, this pit has a temp reading of 160 at the low point. That is going to be perfect for stuff like beef jerky, and you can raise that all the way up to 450. That is piping hot, and that is going to be perfect to grill up, say, some burgers or a nice steak. So to power off the unit, again, couldn't be more simple. You are just going to hold that power button, wait till it flashes off, and it is going to take about 10 minutes for that fan to stop, for that unit to safely power down. Once this unit powers down here, I will bring you guys back for some closing thoughts. Alrighty guys, so that is going to be it for this show here. And you are definitely going to want to hit that subscribe button because I will be rocking this pit all summer long. And just to go over some of the key talking points, you are going to get that hopper clean out, premium stainless steel finish that complements any backyard or patio. How about 20 hours of non-stop cooking on a full hopper? Enclosed storage cabinet. It is going to include 2 meat probes, a manual feed feature. You are going to get some locking casters, a grease management system. How about automatic startup and cool down? We are talking versatility for slow smoking and grilling. And how about Wi-Fi and Bluetooth controlled with an easy to use app that is going to work on both Android and Apple. And of course, like all Z grills, you are going to be constructed of some heavy duty materials. So that is going to be it for this one. Full details down in the description under show notes. I'll have a link down there where you can go right to Z Grills and pick up this unit. Also, if you guys have any questions, just leave them down in the comments section and I will do my best to answer it. Other than that, that is it for this show. My name is Tommy. I appreciate you all for watching. And until next time, we will see you soon.